Welcome back to Old Charles, your ultimate channel for coin collecting, rare currency facts, and historical coin values. In today's video, we're diving deep into a truly iconic American coin, the 1974 United States half dollar. What's its history? How rare is it? And most importantly, what is it worth today? Whether you're a collector, a history lover, or just curious about the coins in your pocket, this video is for you. Let's get started. The 1974 half dollar features the face of President John F. Kennedy, making it part of the beloved Kennedy half dollar series, which was first introduced in 1964. The coin was created shortly after JFK's assassination as a way to honor the fallen president, and it replaced the Benjamin Franklin half dollar. By 1974, the composition of the half dollar had already changed. The early 1964 coins were 90% silver, but from 1971 onwards, including the 1974 coin, the U.S. Mint switched to a copper-nickel-clad composition. That means there is no silver content in most 1974 half dollars. However, they still hold collector interest due to design, mintage numbers, and rare errors. Let's take a closer look at the design. The obverse, front, side features a left-facing bust of President John F. Kennedy, designed by Gilroy Roberts. The reverse, back, side shows the presidential seal, an eagle holding arrows and an olive branch, designed by Frank Gasparo. Along the rim, you'll find the mottos, Liberty, In God We Trust, and the date, 1974. And the edge. It's reeded, with no lettering. The 1974 Kennedy half dollar was struck at 3 different U.S. mints: Philadelphia, no mint mark, ***, most common Denver, D mint mark, ***, also widely circulated San Francisco, S mint mark, ***. These were proof coins only, made for collectors. You can find a mint mark just under Kennedy's neck on the obverse. When it comes to coin collecting, condition is king. Here's how the value changes based on grade. Circulated coins ***, VF to EF. These are coins that show some wear from everyday use. About uncirculated, AU, ***, slight signs of wear, usually near high points like Kennedy's hair. Mint state, MS60 to MS67+, ***. These are uncirculated coins with no wear, straight from mint rolls. Proof coins ***, from San Francisco, made with mirror-like finishes. These are only for collectors. Now let's talk about what everyone wants to know. How much is the 1974 half dollar worth today? Circulated, 50 cents, face value, to $1.50. Mint state, MS60, MS65 $3 to $10. High grade MS66+, $25 or more. Circulated, 50 cents to $1.50. MS65, around $5 to $12. MS66 or higher, $30 to $150+. These are rare. San Francisco, S mint mark, proof coin standard proof, PR65 $4 to $6 cameo or deep cameo proof, $10 to $40+, depending on condition. Note, ***, values may vary depending on market demand and grading certification. Some rare error coins from 1974 are highly sought after. Double die obverse, DDO ***, look for doubling in God We Trust, or the date. Off-center strikes ***, clipped planchet errors ***, wrong planchet strikes. If you have one of these, especially in high grade, your coin could be worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars. Here are a few tips if you're collecting 1974 half dollars. Always store your coins in acid-free holders or coin flips. Never clean your coins. It lowers the value. Look for higher grade specimens or certified coins from PCGS or NGC. Check your change. These coins still appear in circulation occasionally. So there you have it, the complete breakdown of the 1974 Kennedy half dollar. From its origins as a tribute to JFK to its current collector value, this coin holds a special place in U.S. numismatic history. The story of the 1974 half dollar begins with a moment of national grief and remembrance. In 1963, after the tragic assassination of President John F. Kennedy, there was a strong public desire to honor his memory. Within just a few weeks, the U.S. Mint acted quickly to redesign the existing Franklin half dollar, replacing Benjamin Franklin's portrait with that of Kennedy. The new coin, known as the Kennedy half dollar, was first released in March 1964, just months after the assassination. The response from the public was overwhelming. Millions of Americans hoarded the coin as a tribute to JFK, making early issues quite scarce in circulation. Fast forward to 1974, By this time, the U.S. Mint had already changed the coin's metal composition. While the 1964 half-dollars were made of 90% silver, from 1971 onwards, they were struck in copper-nickel clad, with no silver content, due to the rising cost of silver and the desire to keep coins in active circulation. The 1974 Kennedy half-dollar was minted at 3 locations: Philadelphia ***, no mint mark, Denver ***, D mint mark, San Francisco ***, S mint mark for proof coins only. Although millions were produced, by the mid-1970s, the use of the half-dollar in everyday transactions had significantly declined. People often saved them or didn't receive them in change, making even common-date coins like the 1974 half-dollar less frequently seen in pockets or registers. Despite being a circulating coin, the 1974 half-dollar became more of a collector's item and a symbol of American history, especially among those who lived through JFK's presidency and tragic death. The coin remains popular today not only for its design but also for the emotional legacy it carries, a reminder of a young president whose vision inspired a nation. When it comes to determining the value of a 1974 Kennedy half-dollar, condition is everything. Coin collectors use a grading scale to evaluate how much wear and tear a coin has. The better the condition, the higher the value, sometimes by 10 times or more. Let's break down the different conditions you might come across. These are coins that were used in everyday transactions. You'll see clear signs of wear, especially on Kennedy's hair, cheekbones, and the eagle's feathers on the reverse. Letters and date may still be readable, but details are flattened. In this condition, the coin is usually worth face value to about $1.50. Slight traces of wear are visible on the high points, but most of the coin's details remain sharp. Luster, shine, may still be visible in protected areas. These coins can be worth $2 to $5 depending on eye appeal. These are coins that were never used in circulation. No signs of wear, but they may have minor contact marks from mint handling. Mint luster is still intact across the surface. The higher the mint state grade, the rarer and more valuable the coin's MS60, MS63 ***, $3, $6 MS64, MS65 $7, $12 MS66 and higher ***. These are much scarcer and can fetch $25 to over $150, especially if professionally graded by PCGS or NGC. These coins were never meant for circulation. Made with a mirror-like finish and sharp, frosted details. Graded as PR, proof coins, such as PR65, PR67, etc. A basic proof coin is worth $4 to $6, but deep cameo or flawless. Proofs can go for $20 to $40 or more. Never clean your coins. ***, even if they look old or dirty, cleaning them will damage the surface and reduce their value significantly. If you want to know the exact grade of your 1974 half-dollar, consider getting it evaluated by a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC. Now let's get to the part that everyone has been waiting for. How much is the 1974 Kennedy half-dollar worth today? Whether you found one in your pocket, inherited a coin collection, or discovered one in a drawer, the value can vary greatly depending on 3 major things. MS66 may reach $30 to $60. MS67, extremely rare, auction. Sales have gone over $500 plus depending on eye appeal and demand. These were never meant for circulation and were sold directly to collectors. Over 2.6 million proof coins were struck. Value ranges between $3 and $6, widely available, but still a nice piece for any collection. With frosted design and mirror-like fields, these coins are more valuable. Deep cameo examples, $10 to $40 plus a perfect PR70 deep cameo example, if slabbed by PCGS/NGC, can go for $100 or more, but these are very rare. Now, here's where things get exciting. Some 1974 half-dollars are worth hundreds or even thousands due to mint errors. Strong doubling on the words, "In God We Trust," "Liberty," or even the date, 1974, these can be worth $100 to $500 plus depending on sharpness and condition. Rare high-grade examples have sold for over $1,000 at auction. If a coin is struck off-center by 10% to 50%, values range from $50 to $300, depending on severity. If part of the coin's edge is missing due to a miscut blank, It could be worth $25 to $150 if a 1974 half dollar was struck on a quarter planchet or foreign coin blank. Values can soar to several $100s, so while the 1974 Kennedy half dollar may not be made of silver, it still holds historical value, collector interest, and sometimes hidden treasure if you find one in pristine condition, or with a rare error if you have one sitting in your drawer or piggy bank. It might just be worth more than you think. Consider getting it graded if it looks flawless or unusual. Let us know in the comments. Do you have a 1974 half dollar? Did you ever find one with an error?